Don't you just hate it when you sleep through your alarm? But luckily, your circadian rhythm wakes you up in time. Well, sort of. My alarm was going off, but I couldn't hear it because this fan and this fan were running. This fan's still running. I turned this one off. This one here makes such a racket. So it basically drowned out my entire freaking alarm. So it's going off, and I couldn't hear it because of... Do you like my truck sounds? I'll take that as a no. What? Do I smell good? Anyway, I got no eggs for breakfast today, so I'm just having chicken. Because I freaking love chicken. Pure protein! So I ended up getting up at 5:30-ish instead of 5. No big deal, it just set me back a half an hour on my workout schedule and all that fun shit. But here we are, getting our breakfast ready. You call this breakfast, it's just like a bunch of pieces of chicken. 179 grams of chicken, oh yeah! You know, it's like now that I figured out how to cook that club chicken, it's not a bad deal. And it's funny because I had to figure out how to cook it so that it would cook right. And you think, oh, anybody can cook chicken. Not that shit. That shit's weird. It's just really, really, really weird chicken. But, now that I got it down to science, life is good. So yeah, I got up at 5:30, made coffee. Speaking of which, I poured a coffee. I'm gonna bring this upstairs. Put in my workout. Didn't do as many farmer walks, did a lot of other things. I like to do farmer walks on my breaks. So that's probably what I'll do is when I go downstairs for my breaks, probably pick up the weights, do some farmers. That sounded dirty, I apologize. And go from there. Well, it's currently 8:23 and I basically start work soon. So I'm gonna eat my chicken, drink some coffee and water, probably fart some more, and then get to work. All right, talk to you later. 5 to 9 and everything is fine. Open my door and I got attacked by a cat and a dog. Fun times. What? What? What do you say? Anyway, I figure I better come downstairs, restart the coffee pot so it doesn't turn off prematurely. Because break's 10:30 and I'm going to want another coffee then. And I figure I better rock a piss before I start my shift. So one thing I can say that I've noticed since I've been doing this push-pull split is I'm going up in weight on everything, except for overhead press. But that's due to shoulder issues. But butterflies, I'm able to do it with all 350-pound power rods. And everything else is like bench press. I'm able to do everything but the small rods. I haven't added them on. But I'm pretty sure I can do 10 sets of every single rod. I'll probably try that tomorrow. Anyway, I better get to work. That's literally what's going on in my brain right now. She looks so impressed with me. The big yawn. Hey dude. Scampers. Scampers. Just ignores me. He's a stupid puppy wuppy. He's trying to get by me. And I just keep blocking him. He's like, come on, Daddy, let me go by. No, oh, you're squished. No, you want to come down? Oh, he's smart. He went around. It only took him 3 minutes to realize he could go around. You wonder why I call him stupid. It's like my dog and a beanbag chair have one thing in common: their intellect. Oh yeah, today's been a great day. It's been freaking busy all morning. There was a meeting where I was supposed to attend, but I decided not to because it was just so busy that I had work to do. And it's this like meeting where the manager set it up so people can go in and complain about working from home and how hard it is and how annoying it is and blah blah blah. And meanwhile, like, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the working from home and not being in the office, mainly because there's no temptation when you're working from home. And what I mean by temptation is in the office, some of the people I work with eat some really disgusting food, and I gotta sit there and smell it. And you know what? When I smell it, I kind of sort of want it. And that's bad. Oh, I think I'm gonna throw some more chicken in the air fryer, because I freaking love chicken. Chicken is so freaking good. Chicken. And I think I'm gonna make another protein shake, but I want to juice it up with some ashwagandha root. It's been a while since I said that word, eh? Yeah. Thank God HomeSense is reopening because I'm out of ashwagandha root. I miss you, ashwagandha root. This is my last dose. Raw brute. That was a fantastic protein shake. I think I just puked half of it back up. Neat. Anyway, I got myself a cup of coffee. Chicken's cooking for lunch. Hey, we gotta get back to work, because what can I say? These troubles ain't gonna shoot themselves. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. What was that meow about? She just kind of went, yeah. Right? Hey, Stumpy, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Coming down? Can't. I like bugging her. It's fun. She hates me. Do you hate me? Are you gonna bite me? You like sniffing my hair. You're weird.
It's bok bok chicken time, bok bok chicken time, bok 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 chicken time.
282 grams of bok bok. Oh, it's going doing that thing. Time to go drive some chicken in my face. That's all I've been eating all day is chicken and protein shakes. Can't be that bad for you, right? Don't worry, for dinner I'm gonna have some greens. I'm gonna have some Brussels sprouts and some ground beef. It's gonna be so good. Just want to get a lot of lean protein in during the day, you know. Keeps the hunger down. And it's delicious too. Well, today turned to become a very depressing kind of day. What was that? I just watched him do like a 360. Like he literally was sitting there doing that. And it's like something poked him in the arse because he like literally jumped up in the air and spun like right around. And now he's doing... You want to go outside? Go downstairs. Like if I didn't know any better, that's the pants of somebody who really has to take a power dump. Like this one here is going to be Stegosaurus for a little bit. But yeah, today kind of went to the shits, if you will. So you remember a while ago I broke protocol, quarantine protocol or isolation, social distancing, whatever, because my friend's mom was diagnosed with cancer and they weren't sure how much time she had left and so on and so forth. Well, I guess shit got worse. She went in for a consult on the potentials of chemotherapy. The doctor said at this point chemo could make it worse. And yeah, she don't got much time, like big time. So this really friggin' sucks. So after I'm done babysitting these people, never mind, inside joke. Literally, I've been holding everybody's hand today. Like, I know we're not supposed to hold hands, it's COVID-19, virtual hand holding. But yeah, once I'm done my shift there, I'm gonna boot scoop boogie over to my buddy's house for one last visit. Well, I'll be out there visiting more, like later on, I mean, one last visit with my buddy's mom. God, that sucks. So, yeah, fun. Good times. No, they're not. They need to hurry up and find a damn solution to this COVID-19. And there better not be a virus that was created so Bill Gates can jam microchips in our bodies. Because Jesus Murphy, I'll pound a nerd. Let me tell you a little something about that. I will pound a nerd. Anyway, it is what it is. And that was another fart. Okay, I'm going back upstairs. But I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, go back to work. Okay, bye. I just realized that those bushes my neighbor planted alongside my house are lilac trees. I was going to hit them with the mower a couple times. Kind of wish I did now. What? Okay. What do you say? Hey. What are you doing? What? What are you doing? You rubbing your face on the wall? Alien kitty? Can I get a mouthpiece? Mouthpiece? I guess I don't need to pet you because you can pet yourself. You're so fluffy! Anyway, guys, it's late o'clock and, oh crap, my cat just like ninja jumped. I'm back. Went to my buddy's house, hung out for a bit, and things went down. Come on, Oreo. Tell me he didn't wrap himself around there. I hate when he does that. He jumps off over there, and then he wraps himself around because he's dumb. Anyway, I was going to buy a razor set, and I was chatting with my friend, and she said, well, she has one for when she had a dog that had poofy fluffy fur, and she said I could borrow it to see if it'll work for Oreo. Holy shit, is this a VHS tape? No. Okay. Oh, pet trimming tips. Look at that guy. He looks pissed. Dude, Jesus, Murphy. Look at the face on that thing. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it's this kit right here. So this looks a bit more impressive. Oh, it'd be helpful if it was in focus. Yeah, this looks a lot more impressive than the ones I had. This will probably get between his fur and be able to chop it up nicely. Simple operation. I don't know how loud it is. I don't know if he really cares about the loudness. And it also has all these like different attachments or different lengths, so get in there and get it done. Oreo is gonna get a fur cut cause he's a fluffy dog and he's fluffy big times. Well, that's gonna be fun to see what the hell is on that clip. Chances are you guys won't see it, but anyway. I tried it on Oreo. It's quiet. It's not super loud, so that's good. I tried it on him and got a bit of his bumper, but my goodness, he's just such a stubborn asshole dog to deal with. Like, you're trying to do his bum area and he just won't stand up. Like, he sits. It's like he knows what I'm trying to do, but he's so different. He's like a child. He's like a damn child, like right down to the T. So you grab his tail and you lift it up, but now you need another hand to part the fur so you can get in there and chop it. So you take your hand off his tail, little arsehole sits back down. I need like something to go around his back end to hold him up in the air, so he has no choice but to stand the frig up while I'm shaving his arsehole. Because you know what the most annoying part about this jerk face is? Poop sticks to fur, and he brings it back in the house. Why are you jumping? You think you're a good dog? You're not a good dog. You're dumb. You're stupid. Oh, you mad at me? Want to fight? Hey, stupid? Oh, you're so aggressive. Yeah, here, you like that? Let's fight. Let's fight. Come on. Come on, let's fight. Tough guy? Oh, you're a big tough guy now, eh? Oh, you're so ferocious. All 3 pounds of you. Roar! You're such a mutt. Somebody just knock at my door? Thought for sure I heard somebody knock at the door. So the clippers, they work. The dog, however, doesn't work. I ended up vacuuming up the fur that I took off of him. And then I got really proactive and I vacuumed my stairs because that happened. Yup. Look! Oh, 1 second. Set stairs to 100%.
Sure. Set
there.
The stairs brightness to 100%.
That's better. Yeah, I cleaned all of Stupid's fur off of it. And now they're back to shag green again. Well, I got as much as I could. My vacuum was overheating. It's another thing the dog's good for. Wrecking vacuums. I think it's my 4th friggin' Bissell. I know. 2CV, I know. Set stairs to 5%.
Sure. Setting the stairs brightness to 5%.
That's where I keep it. Actually, I usually keep it around 1%, but 1% and 5%, same percent. Because Google's stupid. Anyway, I'm going to wash my hands because that vacuum got dusty while I was using it because, well, that's what they do. And you should always wash your hands. It kills the COVID. That's one bonus to being a little bit stronger than I was before is vacuuming the stairs. So much easier when you just pick up the vacuum and throw it around like you don't give a shit. True story. That's what I was doing. Throwing it around like I didn't give a shit. One of these days I'll have to get the vacuum in this room. And my goodness, the friggin' lens cap didn't open all the way. Anyway, one of these days I'll have to get the vacuum in this room and clean up the carpet because there's a lot of dog. Even though the dog doesn't go in there, it's amazing how much he explodes to get his fur like friggin' everywhere. Man, the floor is really cold. How cold is it in here? Oh, it's gonna be a good night to sleep tonight, boys. Is it ever? It's like an ice box in here. Oh, I'm so happy.
Mouthpiece. Scamper's cat. Did you just goober my lens?
Hey, don't open the door. Stop that.
Sorry, it looks like that device hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in the Google Home app.
What the hell is she talking about? I like how the hockey pucks just randomly chime in and start offering advice. Like I'll be talking to a client about something on the phone, and all of a sudden Google starts going off behind me talking about like some Wikipedia page. My client's like, what the heck is that? I'm like, oh, that's just my hockey puck listening in. And she's like, oh, you got one of those Alexas? I'm like, no, I got one of those Googles. And she's like, oh, I don't like those. They listen in on you. And I'm like, kind of phone do you have? And they go, oh, it's an iPhone, or it's like a Samsung, or it's a BlackBerry, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, oh, so it's running Android or iOS. Oh, yeah, I like it. It's a great phone. I'm like, yeah, it's always listening in on you too. It's like the one day when I was over at my parents' house and we were talking about Dad wanting an electric snowblower. And he's like, oh, I want the this one here. And it was like the Ego snowblower. Has a 48 volt lithium battery and blah, blah, blah. And then I had my phone sitting on the couch and it was obviously eavesdropping on the conversation because sure as the gods wear sandals, I come home and I fire up Facebook. And what's the first advert that rolls? Home Depot. Ergo snowblower, 48 volt system, on sale. It wasn't on sale, it was the regular price. But phone was listening in. Phone sent the SEO to freaking Facebook app. Facebook went, next time he goes on, we're going to get him. We're going to show him the advert so he's all over it like friggin' whatever on something else, like a shit on a fly. Or a fly on shit. Or him on stupid. And there was the friggin' advert. So having these hockey pucks around, having the CIA, FBI, LMNOP, friggin' alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, and whoever else listening, who the frig cares, man? Hey, you like my conversation, guy? Yeah, you can check me out on YouTube. YouTube.com/vloginlife. Go subscribe, bitch. One of those, right? Man, if I get a super influx of subscribers, that'll be pretty awesome. I'm gonna tell that thing to friggin' subscribe all the time. That'd be pretty badass, eh? Have all the FBI, ATF, and everybody else with acronym friggin' names just randomly show up and check out my shit. Wait, no, I'd probably go to like, is Alcatraz still a thing? Like, are they still putting people there? Because I could probably go there. Anyway, guys, I'm freaking tired. It's like 11:33. Like I said, I'm not streaming tonight. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I made that mistake last weekend where I stayed up till friggin' like 4 o'clock in the morning, went to bed, and I was up at 9, got 5 hours of sleep, felt like shit. I know I'm going to be up around 9 o'clock tomorrow because I can't sleep in. Luckily today I didn't sleep in because I totally would have slept in because my freaking room was so noisy that my alarm couldn't be heard. I'm going to have to do a solution for that fan. I'm going to have to get another fan up there, one that doesn't make a lot of noise but moves a lot of air. And no, I'm not buying a Dyson. I'm not made of money, for crying out loud. Even if I was, I wouldn't waste my money on a Dyson fan. Like, don't get me wrong, they're good. Mom and Dad have one. You can get fans that move air that are a lot cheaper than the price of those damn things. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. I know it wasn't a long vlog today, but things happened and stuff and junk and life and bullshit and nonsense. And for crying out loud, what are you going to do, right? It is what it is. So anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, thanks for watching. Stay safe and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.